Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Galactic Civilizations 3 campaign as the Iridium Corporation. Alright, so we finished this structure, and I was, I don't know why I forgot, but 64 sensor power, it's not going to give you 64 tiles of sight. There's a formula, I believe it has a square root involved. If we look at our designer, we look at our scout ships. We've got the Seeker Mark 1. We take a look at this guy. No. I'm trying to look over here. Ah, here it is. Okay. Sensor range 3. So we did a building on the planet that gave us 64 sensor power, and then we ended up with I don't know, some sight range, but there's clearly a formula involved that is restricting our view. We can see this far now from that building, which is nice, but I don't know if it was really worthwhile to spend so many of our resources trying to do that. But we do have our Durantium refinery now, so that is clearly going to be the next thing here. We're going to get manufacturing +8. It's got a 0.4 maintenance cost. All adjacent structures get +2 to their level of manufacturing, and we get +4 manufacturing from the 4 structures that are already adjacent to us. So we're going to get a total of +12 manufacturing from this raw, which is crazy good. That's so much. And then these are also going to get some bonuses. So that is awesome. I think we do want to keep on powering that out rather than try to build a another possibility engine. I feel pretty good with just having the first one, getting the thulium. What can we do with thulium? I remember thulium being used for sensors. Apparently it's also used for research. So we could go to like Valus and try to do a research upgrade here. I could replace one of my existing things with a thulium data archive. Manufacturing cost is 150. That's quite a bit of cost. No, I don't really think that makes sense. This was going to be my wealth planet, but we don't have anything that we can use for wealth. Here, we could have +10 research. We're working on a free market right now, but maybe it would be better just to make this into a research planet instead, since we don't happen to have... I'll tell you what, we'll make the 4th planet then into a wealth planet. I don't know what happens to this production. I think we just lose it. Still, the thulium data archive would be better placed right in the center there. But to be realistic, we're not going to get much production out of this planet unless we get some more markets, some more buildings that can actually provide us with growth. I think we just lose this production. Yeah, looks like it. Oh well. I don't want to build that building anymore. Okay. Ship graveyard here. We have the Prospector. You actually have some defense. You're one of the... I think you're our actual first ship. Alright, our second combat. Cool. Let's just do a quick battle. We got an Oxala M0, and we gained 5 experience. A single intact defender orbits the remains. It is a missile boat. It has just one move. It's a defensive escort small ship. I think we should send you just back to Iridia. Same thing with this other ship, the Enforce. Perhaps we can upgrade those ship classes to something else later on. Okay. Not seeing anyone coming in this direction, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up that planet. There's our colony ship. We're looking to be there in about 5 turns. Getting some more movement speed would be great. You know what? I think more so than the... I don't think you lose research progress if you change. I think we should go to engineering and try to get this moves bonus. Like, we're really slow right now. We have 18 research per turn. And this game does this weird thing where it actually hides like the research cost. And just generalizes to the number of turns it's going to take. Okay, did our colony ship arrive here? It did. This planet is not above the cap. You are not above the cap, but you're getting close. I think we'll take this ship. I don't believe you can eject a ship with 0 pop on it. I think you have to take at least like a half point. Yeah. That's people in space doing nothing for no reason. And we're not at the cap yet, so let's wait a little bit. Okay, Valis is doing... You're sponsoring the Possibility Engine over there. Neither of these guys are sponsoring because we're trying to knock out the Durantium refinery right away. We do have 500 some ducats. Would it be better to get 1 raw production here? Or would it be better to instead try to build a building? Probably the raw production. Takes 3 turns though. And it's technically more expensive than just buying out one of these factories. I think I'd rather buy out the factories. Alright, we do have the ability to do trade routes. We have 5 licenses available, so... Why don't we go to our shipyard... And rather than keeping up with this Possibility Engine Mark 1, why don't we try to make the Hull XM1? It's a freighter, and it can create trade routes. What is on this ship, by the way? This is the vanilla, like, this is what they've created for me. It's a ship with some life support, and a regular hyperdrive, and a cargo module. Manufacturing cost is 94. Mostly because of the cargo hull and the cargo module itself. Apparently the life support is free? Is that true? Life support cost 5? Got 5, 5, 10. Yeah, look at that. 27. Here, if I do a new design of my own, I just make it the exact same, what does it cost? We'll go to the freighter class, and then for equipment, it had a hyperdrive, it had a cargo module, and then it had 3 bits of life support. Manufacturing cost of 94. That's the hull, and then my test ship is also interesting. So how is it that that math is done? Is cargo like a summation of what's on the ship instead of being the class of ship? Maybe that's what I'm misunderstanding. No, manufacturing cost for cargo is 42. Oh, okay. I get it now. Manufacturing cost is 94. 42 plus 27 is only 69 points. Gotcha. I was under the incorrect assumption that the tooltip would actually list all of the components that arrived at the number, but no, that is not how it works. So, we could create like a short-range trade for that ship. Ditch the life support, make it a little bit cheaper. It's going to be short haul freighter. And we want to go to our shipyard and we want to build the short haul. Get him at the top. We don't have a lot of production right now because we're trying to get the Durantium mine, but that's okay. We will work toward it soon. It is always a pleasure to meet a potential new friend. We look forward to normalizing relations between our peoples. Peaceful and profitable relationship is all we could ever hope for as well. So we haven't really done much of this diplomacy thing yet, so let's see what we can do now that we can actually talk to people. Civilization power. I'm in second place, I guess that's good. And see how they feel about us. We have the same ideology. You are outside our traveling range. That's a good reason to like each other. You hate me. The Snathy, again, we're outside of the traveling range. Okay. You can see the direction we're heading is good. It's like if we talk to them, speak to. Let's see if we can come to a trade agreement. You have 530 credits. You have 3 planets. That's nice to know. Quite a few ships. You have some tech. You already have interstellar travel. And remember that the developer wanted you to be able to buy all the different specializations. So you are allowed to buy specializations even if you already have them, I think. How do you clear it? Do I seriously have to do that? Oh my gosh. I can't just double click on it? Weird. Well, there's nothing that I really want to do. I'm just trying to see what we can do with you. We declare war on you. We are in need of some financial aid, and we're grateful for any help you can give. Yeah, could you give me some money? We're sorry, but we cannot vindicate assisting you at this time. How about we do this, 20 weeks? Damn. We appreciate your willingness to stand with us in such a dangerous galaxy. The Altarian resistance will not soon forget this. Okay, so now... Altarian resistance, we should see... You proclaimed friendship with us, +1. Okay, cool. So I want to take people who are, like, really likely to be happy with me. Iconian Refuge is another person that I think we should probably do the same thing with. And we want to wait, it looks like, until they're actually happier. These guys are friendly. These guys are friendly. Did we do, If I give you open borders, will you give me some money for it? At the very least, it defaults to the correct numbers. I want money. And does that make you like me? Yes, by a lot. Awesome. Speak to. You may have open borders too, sir. In exchange for some money. I'm gonna sell open borders to everyone because we're a trader. If I take 89 ducats or whatever from every single person, there's a pretty good chance we'll come out ahead, right? What if we, did the Yor even, are they even interested in open borders? I wonder. They have 12 whole credits. A truly generous proposal. Well, no. For 12 credits, I don't want to be nice to you. The Snathi. Just shows his tail. It's kind of funny. So I'm outside your traveling range. You'll give me 84 credits for open borders. That's brilliant. The Marauders. Not available to give to minor races. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, we got a little bit of money from that. Also, there was another thing in there. There was a report where we can see their stats and stuff. You asked us for money, -1. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't... Yeah, it's not good. Apparently, that's where you can see their stats. Can I see my own stats? I can! Yay! We can finally see our stats. Found it! Cool. Alright, so we've gained a little bit of money. Let's toggle through our various planets and see if there's anything we want to buy out. The Durantium refinery would cost a ton. Buying out this factory makes sense to me. I'll probably do even more factories over here. Save our money for the next turn then. Got 2 bits of antimatter around this wormhole. Still waiting on that extra little bit of movement speed. Oh, you know what? We could use the money, the thulium that I have, maybe at the bazaar? There were only a couple ships, though, that actually had that, and I don't think we really want to do that. Extremely long ship range, survey ship. I'm going to cut this guy's scout path off if I go that way. Interstellar travel in 6 turns. Manufactory focus makes sense here. No focus here, and we're doing economic stimulus. Because my default planet, like, what's it called? Civilization-wide focus is these two. So if I don't want to do that here. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, that's fine. There are no improvements available. Yeah, I think these focuses all make sense. Moving right along then. 25% of interstellar travel. Cool. Take that. This is the Gossamer, the minor race. So can't really do anything about them. We found a minus 50% raw production radioactive level 15 planet. Wow. Hey, we just got interstellar travel straight up. Wish we'd got that one last turn. So that made a pretty significant impact. Now we have 17 moves on this little tiny scout ship. And is that going to apply to all my other ships immediately, or do we have to wait till next turn? Till next turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you can head up this way then. So good to finally have a little bit of extra movement. So all ships gained +1 moves automatically. We now have perimeter scanners, extend sensor range of this starbase. So that's a starbase structure. We have, looks like upgraded environmental support, upgraded interstellar travel, interstellar sensors. We have the survey module, so we could use thulium to make more. Thrusters are for combat. Hyperdrive Plus is an upgraded thing, and then we have the prototype hyperdrive, which takes Promethean. +1 raw move. Reducing their mass. I think there's a small enough galaxy that ship range is kind of silly. Module mass, I think, is probably going to be better later game than the +1 moves. Getting access to a mining barracks so we can get more raw material off of that mining base would be nice. And getting a better hull size would be nice. On the other hand, we could try to get our morale up. Go for some warfare, get some defenses. This doesn't actually give us anything at all, except for it leads to this. Which seems kind of crap. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of this, this thing. 20 turns, oh my gosh. Fine, we're gonna go for capital investment. I'm gonna go 20 turns, this is crazy. Crazy talk, I tell ya. Okay. Precursor Factory World, the last one. The last... Oh my gosh, wait a second. I didn't even see this one. It's a Class 19 Perfect World, Precursor Factory World. Plus 10 raw production, plus 30% manufacturing, tons of less food. A vast orbital factory rings that greatly increases the manufacturing potential of the world. So greatly reduced food, but it's super productive. Yep. Redirect. We're going to eject this ship this way with minimum population because let's see, how many population do you have? You're almost at the cap. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna waste population this way, I think. Maybe they'll stick around if I do it on the same turn. We'll take out just the bare minimum. Try to dock up next turn. Oh my gosh, I want that planet badly. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a break here, though. I'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.